What's the Chow, Chinchow? JoesphGames here. Welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Maize. In the last episode, we made it right here to the Shrubber's house, and of course, we got our 4th gym badge from Pirate City as well. So let's take a look at the team rather quickly whilst we have the time. So first off, let's take a look at our team. So we have Shinx, level 28, with its moves Bite, Ember, Roar, and Smog. We have James, level 27, with the moves Tackle, Cut, Vine Whip, and Poison Powder. We have Nightcrow, level 25, with the moves Peck, Haze, and Fly. We have Luma, level 33, very overpowered, but very, very powerful as well, with Water Gun, Bubble, Tackle, and Flash. And we also have Super, which is how we got out this far, with Thundershock, Swift, Surf, and Thunder Wave. Not even bad. And we also had Tentacle in our party, which is named a cool tent after Sugar Conroy's Tentacle, and of course has Poison Sting, Water Gun, Constrict, and Scald. Oh, you have Scald. That's pretty cool. I forgot they added that in this game. I wouldn't mind using that, so technically maybe I might have to think about bringing in this Shinx along with me. Bringing Tentacle along with me. I don't know. At this moment in time, it's just a dive slave when we get dive later on. But for the moment in time, I'm just going to continue on. This is how we get to where we get to. This is how we get to the next town. I can hold my breath underwater for 5 minutes. You jelly? Not really. Not really when you think about it. Not really jelly of your holding water abilities. Oh, you do have a Tentacle. That's kind of scary. Especially since now we know that Tentacles can learn moves like, Scald. Oh, Bite did very nice damage there. Not even bad, Shinx. I'm going to switch you out now, though. Let's go into Super. The Super's the one who can deal with Tentacles, because he's got Thunder techniques. I really don't know what I want to bring as my 6th member to this team. Oh my god. Shinx can kill with Bite, but you can't kill with Thundershock. Super, what are you doing to me? You can't even 2-shots. Come on, Super. And I guess they are kind of specially defensive, so I can't blame them too much. So I'm totally okay with that. Personally, I'm a little annoyed that it took so much for him to take it out, but like, they are quite special defensive. That's what Tentacles are known for. Although that was a crit. That did quite a bit of damage, but that was a crit, so that's fine. Constrict is fine. I'm just going to power through and destroy you. There we go. So, question of the day for today's episode. I don't actually know, because we got a lot of things to go through in today's episode. We've got, oh, you got a Tentacruel as well. So, in today's episode, we got a lot of surfing to go through, but we've also got some diving to go through, and you'll see what I mean in a minute or two. Yeah, it's, Wrap. Very, very annoying. I can switch out, though. So I'm going to try and do that here. Go, Shinx. Oh, how would you know to predict me? That did really nicely, and you flinch, die! There we go, not even bad, Shinx. You're just powerful as an actual Shinx, so I'll even say it, you're more powerful than an actual Shinx. Anyway, in today's episode we will be going a lot of diving and surfing and stuff like that. This is going to be really cool. So, I don't actually know what to ask as today's question today. That's the kind of Tentacle I should have picked up. Instead of a level 31, I should have picked up a level 5 one. Do I have Repels? Repels, I have 2. For the moment in time, that'll do. Because I don't have any more. Which is annoying, but I probably should have bought some more. Oh yes, in the last episode I picked up this. The Booster Ring. Which is this game's equivalent to the Lucky Egg. So, yeah, I picked this up off screen last episode. I probably actually kept that footage in, because I was recording, so hopefully I kept that footage in for you guys, and you saw it. So, we kicked up the this game's equivalent to the Lucky Egg, and that's really cool. Ho there! You see this dark water that I'm that I'm in right now? It's deep, and I'm getting ready to dive into it. To the bottom of it. To the bottom of the ocean. Come with me. You can't? Here, I'll help. I'll let you help. Let me help you. Hold your breath. Yeah, because you can't get dive just yet in the game, they actually allow a trainer to help you dive. So that's really cool. I like that. Which actually allows you to dive. So there you go. We are now diving, and that is really cool that they added dive in this game. I know a lot of people don't like those moves like dive and surf and stuff like that, but I do. I'm actually a big fan of dive. Because it's just so cool, and they've added it to a Gen 1 hack. That is so cool. Anyway, we are here at Lavender Town. No, I don't want to use another repel now. So, welcome to Lavender Town, or, of course, the Ruby Docks. The floating home of brave divers. So, welcome to the Ruby Docks, or Lavender Town as it likes to be called in the map. So that's pretty cool. Today's question of the day, I'm going to actually ask this. But I don't actually know what to ask. I really don't know what to ask. But, trying to figure out what to ask now. Let's just go with something simple. What is your favourite water-type Pokemon? Let me know in the comment section down below what your favourite water-type Pokemon is. I was going to go with something different, but I can't think of anything right now off the top of my head. So, yeah, let's go with that. What is your favourite water-type Pokemon? Mine would be Blastoise. I love Blastoise. It's an amazing Pokemon. I really do love Blastoise. There's many other great water-type Pokemon, though, and I'm really enjoying using a Stormy at this moment in time. Let's talk to the guard here at the outpost. Do you like the Ruby Docks? Okay. I'm sure you've noticed that the locals love to dive. I'm surprised they haven't all gone goals. Owls? Gills. They got gills, that's what it is. One of my many duties at this outpost is to make sure that everyone is safe in the water. You look like you want to explore. You can take this for your adventures to the bottom of the sea with this. So we got HMO 6, which of course is dive. So now we have HMO 6, which is dive, which means in other words, we can dive. So I'm going to actually teach this to our Cool Tent right here. Our Cool Tent is trying to learn dive. I want you to learn dive over Water Gun, since it'll probably be more powerful than Water Gun. So there we go, now we know dive, and we have a slave for doing dive with. That is really cool. I've lived on Ruby Dock my entire life. It sure is different from the hustle and bustle of big cities. Okay. And here is the mart for this place. Here is a mart. It doesn't look like a mart, and that doesn't look like a dugong, but still. Hi there, may I help you? Yes, you may help me. Repels, please. I need to buy a couple of them. I will buy 11 for the moment in time. That should do me really nicely. And then a couple of super potions. A couple of great balls too. Okay, so I'm probably fine now. And you can also buy HP ups here, but I don't really need to buy a HP up. I don't really like feeding those stuff to my Pokemon. So now we can dive. Well, now we have dive. I don't know if we can actually dive, because we don't actually have, you know, a new gym badge to celebrate dive with yet. We might get one though. Ever since our captain went missing, we've been lost. We seafarers have nothing without him. Are nothing without him. Sailing without the captain is impossible. Wow. Blast. This map has to be no use. This map is to be no use to us. There are no markings to the west. Our captain would know what to do, but he's vanished. Not more than a fortnight ago. Can you tell us where your captain is? Because I could literally go and find him. We be the Seafarer Covenant of the Ruby Docks. there be secrets to the west, but the will of the sea is unkind. Our captain would set our course straight if he was here. Ahoy, mate! We'd be lost in the endless seas without our captain. We don't know where he'd be, or whether he'll come back. Okay. It's a map of sea route west of Ruby Docks. The western half is uncharted. Okay, so maybe their captain's around here somewhere. Maybe their captain sank in his vessel and we need to go and pick him up with dive. So that might be something we might have to do. So let's see if we can dive, actually. Let's see if we can dive. We might be able to dive, we might not be able to dive. Ah! It feels good to have a quick swim and dive. It's a great way to stay in shape. I just got back from diving into the dark water to the left. Okay, can I dive? So I need to stand in this dark water, and of course I need to dive. Oh, so I can dive. Cool. I actually didn't realise I could dive straight away. So that's pretty cool. We can actually dive straight away. Not even bad. So I'm going to see what we can find here. We might be able to find some Pokemon. So there's Goldeen down here. I wonder if there's like Lantern down here, because you usually get Lantern by dive in Hoenn, so can you get... Is Lantern in this game? Because that'd be really cool if it was. I would love Lantern, and I want Lantern. I would love to have a Lantern on my team right now. I would sacrifice Super for a Lantern. In a heartbeat, I would put Super in the PC and pick up a Lantern. I mean, I love Pikachu, but don't get me wrong. I would definitely pick up a Lantern over a Pikachu any time. So, if I could find a Pikachu Lantern, that would be amazing. I don't think Lantern's in this game, though, so I'm not going to bother trying to find it. It might be in this game. I don't know. I don't really know what Pokemon he added here for the diving encounters. If he added Johto encounters for this area, he might just left it to Tentacle, Krabby, and of course Goldeen. Okay, so we got a Focus Ring. What the hell's that do? But that's really cool. What's a Focus Ring do? Does that make my moves always hit? Does that improve accuracy of the team? An orange ring that stops your Pokemon from fainting during battle 1/4 of the time. You can only wear... Oh! Okay, that's a bit OP. I guess? There's a Horsey too. So a Focus Ring. Yeah, a Focus Ring will stop your Pokemon from fainting 1/4 of the time. I don't know exactly what the odds are of it working or not. I mean, that would have to make some serious mathematician or some... or Shantytown would have to explain how the Focus Rings would have to work in the comments section down below. But the fact is, I think that's a really cool idea. Slightly a bit OP, but that's really cool. Focus Ring... I'm not going to be using it because the fact is that seems a bit OP for me, so I'm not going to be using it, but that's pretty cool. I mean, the whole ring system that he's put in here is amazing, so I hope this game does get a full release. Because, you know, I want more people to play Maize. I really do. I want more people to play Maize. I mean, for example, if you do want to look for a Maize Nuzlocke right now, I will leave a link in the description below to a Pokemon named by... a Poketuber named by Sinister Sableye, who is doing a Pokemon Maize Nuzlocke over on his channel right now. And he's about 3 or 4 episodes into it right now, so he's quite in the early stages. So if you want to see... Oh, Showdo's down here too. So if you want to see him do a Pokemon Maize Nuzlocke on his channel for the moment in time, whilst we're still in Beta 3.2, then look at that one, because I'll leave a link in the description and go... I don't mind... shouting out people who do amazing things. And Sinister Sableye, you're doing an amazing thing. You're doing something that I would never think about doing, which is a Nuzlocke on this game, because I don't think I would ever do it. This game is incredibly hard. And the Nuzlocke mode looks really interesting, but I'm not sure I'd ever do it. So, here we are heading towards the west of this city, which means, in other words, we can start looking for things now. So, maybe the captain's around here somewhere. I'm going to try and see what I can find. I'm also going to put one of those repels on. Because I bought a load of repels and I probably should be using them. Where did I put them? There they are. Super repels. Use. Okay, so there we go. We are now using those super repels to our effectiveness. And we are heading east or west. I don't know. I think we're heading west. We are heading west. So we are heading to where all the trouble is in this game. So hopefully, maybe we might find a captain. So I don't know where he'd be. I mean, I'm looking for something like a ship, would look like a shipwreck. That's what I'm looking for, or some kind of dive hole where I can actually dive. That would be pretty cool. But some kind of dark water would be pretty cool right now, where I can dive, or some kind of, I don't know, maybe some kind of area where I could pick up where you can pick up Pokemon. So yeah, nothing here at this moment in time. I'm just going to continue onwards. Hopefully we can find something, unless this game is just like going to render me in this state where I can't continue on anymore. Because, you know, this might be an everlasting block of, blocks. This might be just an everlasting tile set, which would be really annoying if that's the case. But I can't see any dark water about the place. Still can't see any dark water, so if the captain is around here, he's not showing up right now. There's another set of boys, but I can't go aboard them. In the last episode, that's where I got one of my famous. That's where I got the booster ring from. One of those boys. So that's pretty cool. Can't see any. I can't see anything really at this moment in time, which is annoying me. I have an itchy nose too. I want to see some land or some kind of dark water would be pretty cool. I don't see anything right now, which is annoying because I really want to see. There's not even trainers out here to battle, which makes it really annoying. So I don't really know what I'm looking for here. So hopefully I can find something, because otherwise, I mean, I haven't even, like, let's take a look at the town map. Town map, use. Have I actually moved? Oh, I actually am moving, cool. It's a very long route. So I am moving, so hopefully we will get somewhere today. I don't know where we're going, but like, let's see where we're going. Let's see what we get. Because this is a very long route. I'm going to try and stick to the walls, though. Because I don't really want to do anything too hazardous to my game, just in case. So hopefully I'm not doing anything too hazardous. I don't actually know where I'm supposed to be going for the next episode. Because I do remember surfing along this route, so... Can I head back, and would that bring me... Oh, it does. This is an everlasting block. Oh. Well, aren't I an idiot? Okay, so now what? That is an everlasting block. So... Suppose I just, like, got back here, so now what? Can I continue on? Can Super surf me to the next place? Can I go this way? No, I can't go this way. Can I just like dive and then see if I can go the other way? Dive. Yeah. Okay, so how do I progress? Because I can't remember too much about this game, really, to tell you the truth. I mean, I remember a few things here and there, but not enough to say that I remember too much. I remember enough. So yeah, I don't know exactly how to progress onwards. I guess maybe we could look for that dive spot near Pirate Town. That might be an idea to look for that dive spot there, because that what we just did in this entire episode, except for like going to Ruby Docks, has not really helped us. So there is some trouble between Ruby Docks and Pirate City, but like I don't really know what the trouble is. Also, there's a fly glitch. Sometimes that comes out. I keep on forgetting this game is kind of buggy. But there we go, we are now back in Pirate City, and we will continue on up here. Because now we have dive, we can go through here. We can also go through the forest here too, so there's a lot of places we can go now, actually. So we can go through this forest too, so let's go through here. Basically, this path changes. This forest will change every time you go through here. This is Alla Harbour, and it's really annoying, so it will change every time you go in here. So this is going to be an interesting place to go through. It's kind of like the Safari Zone in a way. There's a lot of items around here. There you go, HM03 for Surf. I just found Surf, so that's really cool. So, of course, every time you enter, the dungeon changes. So that's really annoying, but like, it's okay, it's kind of cool. I like the idea of that. So every time you enter this forest, the dungeon changes. And I guess it's just a quick way for you to get Surf. But again, I already had Surf, so I didn't have to worry too much about that. So, at this moment in time, the Alla Hollow is pretty cool, but I don't really need it. So I do have Surf now, and I actually do have the HM for Surf now, so I can teach that to somebody if I wanted to. But I don't really need to teach it. If I needed to teach it to somebody, I'd probably teach it to them. But I don't really need to teach it right now. Let's actually surf to this dark water spot. Can I use a... Yeah, I need to use a Super Repel, and I also need to use Dive here. So that's the thing I need to do. Dive. Oh, there's a glitch for using HMs because I didn't dive. There we go. Now I'm diving. Cool. And now it's orange because it's nighttime now, I'm guessing. So I'm going to go through here. Oh, so that's the exit right there. So what's the rest of this place? Can I explore? Or is it just very small dive spot? It's a very small dive spot. I can't explore. Okay, that's fine. I was seeing if I could explore, but I can't explore very much. So I'm going to go up here now. Okay, so where is this then? I guess this will be our next city. So where is this? Where's this city? There's a gym here. This is Quasar City. So we will be going through here in the next episode. Quasar City Gym. Leader Dr. Root. Possibly the possibly evil genius scientist. Sounds like a lot of my friends. Quasar City. The entitlement of knowledge and progress. Okay, so in the next episode, we will be going through here in Quasar City. So if you did enjoy today's episode, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Answer today's question of the day, which of course is, what is your favourite water-type Pokemon? Let me know in the comment section down below. And of course, if you want to see a Nuzlocke of this game, go and check out the Sinister Sableye. His link will be down in the description below. And he's an amazing Poketuber. And he's he's round about my size, so I can shout him out and get away with it. So until next time, I'm JoesphGames, and I am out. See you again.